Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Check. I'm in the league, top priority. Fuck with a G, now you finna see. Flip over the bed, oh, you really sleep. You made a year, what I made a week. Yes, I got motion. Run out of motion, I go get more than. She like the way I smell, cause the YSL potent. She got a little jealous when she heard whoever stroking. My last girlfriend ain't got nothing on your throat, friend. Go off, the way she fuck, she such a show off. And I don't ever ask when it's time to take your clothes off. She like to let it breathe, she don't like to wear no drawers. And when she get depressed, treat my dick like Zoloft. You fuck with the fucking best, you fucking the fucking best. I shoot with protection on, but for you I don't need no vest. I aim for the fucking face, I aim for the fucking chest. She say she make swimwear, that pussy make me invest.
Praying for a genie, praying to the stars above. I just wanna ball in love, I just wanna ball in love. Wishing for a falling glow, praying you're the pot of gold. Loving you is all I know, loving you is all I know. They on my dick.
Turn my swag on. Venue, house, slaughter, killer. Flow so cold it's icy. Shiver, punching jaw, body shot, liver. Baddies weak for Brae, quiver. Let me get down to the brass tacks. I'm final boss, no printer, all facts. All back, you stepped into a disaster. You doom, better pray to the pastor.
Praying for a genie, praying to the stars above. I just wanna ball in love, I just wanna ball in love. Wishing for a falling glow, praying you're the pot of gold. Loving you is all I know, loving you is all I know. They on my dick. They on my dick.
I step in like a X-Men, make a comeback like I'm a X-Men. If she don't make me feel good, well here's the exit. If she make me feel good, we can coexist. Fuck her, make her go home, no co-ed shit. Niggas be coming with all bull. I'm a matador, say they want my soul. I swing the cape, dodging devil horns. Used to never wanna press play. Here's a metaphor, now your boy clicks on my dick like he watching porn. I fucked up after being fucked up. 4-leaf clover got stepped on. Tough luck, enough said I'm a diamond in a rough nut buck. But I'm a good franchise ad-lib, yup. And my white tee, she claiming that she wifey. I'm saying what's your sign, cause your pussy smell like Pisces. Or like a pescatarian, I'm killing and I'm burying. I treat a rapper beat like a baby I be carrying.
Started out time traveling with this one. Clover by IDK, an artist from Maryland, featuring Joey Valance and Brae. Someone on YouTube said that this song sounds like an intersection between the Beastie Boys and Pharcyde, and I think that describes the vibe of this song perfectly. Welcome to Club Carter Radio. If you're new here, my name is Siggy Carter, and every week I share some of my current favorite songs, old and new, and we just started with a new one, actually. Now, I'm taking you to the year 2000, the year the Scottish electronic duo Boards of Canada released their EP called In a Beautiful Place Out in the Country, and that EP opens with this gem of a song, Kid for Today. How good is this one? I figured let's continue with the ambient electronic vibes. Are You Even Real is the name of this song by the Dutch duo Weval, one of my favorite electronic acts out there. And this song you just heard is from their 2019 album called The Wait, which is an amazing record from start to finish. You should check it out. Next up, the Danish artist Alle. I think that's how you pronounce it, since the Danish pronunciation can be very close or similar to Dutch. And it's funny because the first time I heard this song, I thought he was singing German, but I think it's Danish. And this song that I wanted to introduce you to is called Den Rette Vie. I think that's how you pronounce it. And it was released back in 2018. Indie Prince featuring the King of Indie, aka iDress featuring Demarco with Dark Prince. Not ashamed to say that I got introduced to iDress through TikTok. If you like this song, I really encourage you to dive into the rest of his music because it's great. Now I got a shoegazy track for you that flows perfectly into a pure sugary dream pop world as Pitchfork described it. And this song is called Cranekiss by the New Zealand Tamaryn.
With you, there's no breeze.
Clairo, Juna. Okay, it's time for a real throwback. We're going back to 1984 to be exact. An artist I got introduced to as a child because of my mother's love for this musician, Paolo Conte. I think if you're Italian, you're like, oh my gosh, he's like a national treasure, because I feel like he's very well known in Italy. He's an Italian singer, accompanist who makes gorgeous melancholic songs. I don't understand a word, but trust me and believe me that I feel them. The song that instantly fills my eyes with tears and gives me immediate goosebumps is the 8th track on his self-titled album. Please pardon my pronunciation, but I think you pronounce it as gli impermeabili. And let me just say, the violins on this song, I'm just going to let you listen and you'll completely understand what I mean. Paolo Conte.
Pioggia sulle insegne delle notti andate. Devo pensarci su. Ma dipenderà. Quale storia tu vuoi che io racconti? Non so dirti no. E ricomincerà come in un rendezvous. Scendo giù a prendermi un caffè, scusami un attimo, passa una mano di così sopra i miei lividi, ma come piove bene su gli impermeabili. Da 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 e non sull'anima. Come piove bene su gli impermeabili. E non sull'anima.
How beautiful. It just makes me want to cry. And I don't know if it's because the song is so beautiful or because of like my happy childhood memories that I think of when I hear this song. Paolo Conte with Gli Impermeabili. I think I did it better this time. From an old song, we're going to a new one by Hector Plimmer, a born and raised South Londoner who is a multifaceted producer, composer, and DJ. This is one of his latest songs, and it's called Reflections.
crying, and I will never trust another man to get me home. My dad in his cab, he was driving through the night. He's no better man to call than my dad in his cabin. Oh.
Jamie Isaac with Dad's Cab. Great for the springtime, even though it doesn't really feel like spring here in the Netherlands / Amsterdam. Hopefully that will change soon, but you know, I know this country by now. You never know what you're gonna get. It might snow in summer. You never know. You never know. I'm gonna take my foot off the gas a little bit. We're gonna take it a little slower. I got a song for you from the LA jazz bass player Sam Wilkes, who formed a quintet last year, and he made a 5-track album called Io Io Io, and this is the second track on that project. It's called I Wanna Be Loved. in a trance already. I Want to Be Loved, some Wilkes. Okay, for my next song, I am taking you to Mali because that's where Oumou Sangaré is from. She's often referred to as the songbird of Wazulu. Wazulu is a historical region where the music descends from age-old traditional song, and I got introduced to her music because Beyoncé sampled her song, Diaraby Nene, on her song Mood Forever. Ever since, I have been into her music, and I'm happy that Beyoncé sampled her. I don't think I've ever found her otherwise. Ultraista, the experimental electro-pop trio with Gold Days from their self-titled album that came out back in 2012. Another great album that was released last year was Horsey by HOMESHAKE, a bedroom pop artist you will like, but probably already know if you like Demarco, for instance. One of my favorite songs on that record is this one. It's called Believed. Oh, yeah. You'll understand in a second why I like this one so much. HOMESHAKE with Believe.
My heart still beating, and
HOMESHAKE. Okay. Yesterday, when I was finalizing today's playlist, I got an amazing tip from one of my subscribers, Holmesers. Shout out to you. He said, Sagit, I think you will like this Hungarian artist named Yonderboi. He's a musician, a componist who's heavily influenced by electronic music. And the song that got me is his most popular song called Riders on the Storm from his album Shallow and Profound, released back in 2000. Once again, Holmesers, thank you so much for this one. This is Yonderboi. Wow. Thank you so much for this tip, Holmesers. Like I said last week, nothing more satisfying than someone tipping you a song that you actually really like. I appreciate you. The comment section is always open to tips, so send them through. Now I got some more new music for you. This time it's from the Brazilian 23-year-old Pedro Mizutani. He's born and raised in Rio de Janeiro and inspired by all the bossa nova pioneers. And his latest release is a collaboration with Skinshape. And like all the great songs, way too short.
Criaturas da noite palmeando a madrugada. As crias saem da toca, você sabe, é sem fofoca. Danceando de mas não posso ficar de fora. Abre mais a roda, chama essas dondoca. Tava na minha, lembrei de você. E até pensei em beber pouco de gasolina. que é tão difícil pra mim te esquecer. Quando eu tô sem te ver, é só monotonia. Eu mostro os dentes que é pra esconder, que a culpa é minha se eu tô sem você. Criaturas da noite, palme, palme, madrugada. Os cria saem da toca, você sabe, sem fofoca. Danceando Dima, não posso ficar de fora. Abre mais a roda, chama essas dondocas. Tava na minha, lembrei de você e até pensei em comer pouco de estrequinina, que é tão difícil pra mim te esquecer. Quando eu tô sem te ver, é só monotonia. Eu mostro os dentes que é pra esconder, que a culpa é minha se eu tô sem você. Eu mostro os dentes que é pra esconder, que a culpa é minha se eu tô sem você.
Pedro, Mizutani. We're almost at the end of this week's show, but I got 2 more songs for you. The first one is for my breakbeat fans. Her name is Anaisa Kim, a producer with a drum background from Brooklyn, who has used her skills producing for other artists, but also puts out her own work like her album Truest that came out last year. And this song, Test Your Patience, I think is my favorite track on that album. Anaisa Kim, this is Test Your Patience from her album Truest.
Feeling like a drug to you when I'm undressing. I'm clouded.
Anaisa Kim, Test Your Patience from her album Truest. That brings us to the last song of this week, which is Flo Fills with Hidden Portal. Don't forget to like, subscribe, or send the show to friends you think will appreciate the show so we can grow this little online music community. I would love that. As always, thank you so much for watching, for listening, and I will be back next week with more new and old songs that are some of my favorites, and I think you will like too. This is Flo Fils with Hidden Portal.